Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Got some nice rocks today to cut. Let's go through them real quick and see what we're cutting. So first glance I can tell these are all local Arizona rocks. All found just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. So let's set these down and walk through them real quick and see what it is we're cutting. First one, I got a little white nodule. I like the color on the husk. I think I see a little bit of quartz showing there, so maybe quartz. Alright, this, a little bit of quartz, some bots. I don't know what's going on in there. Banding at the top, some more bots. I don't know if this is just on the surface, but it appears to be. But we'll cut this in half and see if there's anything in it. Alright, kind of a weird biscuit or nodule. Flat on the bottom. Comes to a point, thick up here. We'll just cut him through the thick part, see if there's any banding hiding in there. Alright, I can see some banding in this window right here, and it's got nice color. Do you see what looks like to be a lot of surface fractures right in here? Hopefully that's all that is. We'll cut him in half this way, parallel to that face, and hope for a good banded agate. Nice color, hopefully. Good pattern. Nice looking nodule at one point. It is broken though. I do see some quartz and banded agate showing. So we'll just cut him right here and hope that this side has good pattern in it. Alright. I see quartz on that little top part. But you never know, this might be something else. Probably cut it parallel to that fracture. Alright. I think this is a broken nodule, but I can't really tell what's going on in this half because it's weathered so badly. Alright, so I'll cut parallel to this face. It might break right here because it's pretty thin where that hole is. Maybe I'll cut him back a little bit. Yeah, hope for the best. Alright, definitely got some banding showing on this nodule. Oh yeah. Problem with this one is I'm gonna have to cut through a window to cut this. So probably cut through this window down to that point. Well, maybe I'll cut back here, back behind that fracture, down to here. This one might not even stay together, I can't tell. Like that. But these fractures look like they go all the way through it. Probably will come apart, but maybe throw it in the tumbler. Okay, last up. Again, this is one of those that looks like a normal skin on the top, but something different on the bottom. So if this is banded agate, probably only goes so deep. And the rest of this is going to be something else down here. As you can tell though, it comes all the way out to here and this all looks banded. So maybe I'll cut as close to parallel to that as I can and hope for the best. It does have a little bit of a geode center and a fracture. So if I cut real close, this might come apart from these two pieces. But what I'm hoping is it leaves a good piece back here. Okay, let's get these on the saw, get them cut, and see what we end up with. Be right back. All right, everybody, back from the saw. I'm just going to start with this one since it's just a mess. So, yeah, this one exploded into a bunch of little pieces, which I'll just throw in the tumbler. Would have been a really good one if it wasn't all broken up. All right. Next up, this little guy turned out to be a geode. Not a big pocket on this side, more so on that side. Got some dirt in there. Other than that, it's pretty nice looking. All right. This stuff just popped off. Saw blade's starting to get a little dull. So, not that it was that deep, literally only went into here. And then it was this pitted stuff. All right, that mark is just from the saw blade. It's neat through here. Kind of boring down here. All right. Next up, so didn't cut far enough back. That did pop off. I think it's mostly because of that blade, but we'll see. That cotton candy looking stuff. It's got a little bit of banded agate up here though. Fracture in it. It's a pattern down here. Here. I don't know. If I cut that one again, it might be a little bit better back further. But that fracture looks like it goes through, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll leave this one. That look good in the tumbler. Okay. All right, this one broke up too. The other pieces were small and I just threw them in the junk bin. But yeah, this one has some really nice color though. And it's a shame. Probably break this part off and throw the rest in the tumbler. Oh well, can't win them all. Okay. Next up, had that little quartz. And I cut next to a fracture, but apparently I got too close to it and it went ahead and broke off that whole piece along that fracture on this side. So let's see what this looks like. Actually, it came out pretty nice other than that. And I could definitely fix that if I put a dome polish on this. Yeah, that's really cool. Great banding. It's got those snowflakes or platelets in it. And this side held together. Very cool. That is gorgeous. Looks like a galaxy in there, doesn't it? All right, very nice. All right, 3 left. Let's see what we got here. Again, you can tell the saw's popping this pretty good. So I lost a little bit here, unfortunately. And this one had a nice pattern. That's a shame. Again, I can fix that. I could dome polish this. Doesn't have a lot of contrast, but it's got nice banding. Only damage is from the top chipping off. No fractures. Yeah, it's worth polishing. At some point. All right, last 2. So cut back behind that like I wanted. Let's see, and again, He chipped off really bad. Let's see what we ended up with. Oh, wow. All right, banding on the outside, quartz in the middle, and then a floater in the dead center. Really nice, especially this side. Yeah, these are definitely worth polishing. If I put a dome on it, I can clean most of this up. That's super cool looking. I love those floaters. All right, very nice. Last one. All right, let's see how we did here. Saw a little bit of something here. Looked like I had good color. And wow, we got a winner on that one. That's nice. Very nice. Great color, great contrast. I love all those little orbs floating in there. Yeah, definitely worth polishing on this one. Little fracture right here. Looks healed though. You can see it over here too. That's super cool. All right, well, this is the last stone in the video. Thank everybody for watching. So again, hit the like or the dislike button, depending on what you felt. Leave me a comment. Let me know why. And if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.